guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be filming a knotless braid refresh video. I'm just going to be showing you guys how I maintain them, because knotless braids will start to look really old before they're actually even old. So I'm going to show you guys how I keep mine looking fresh. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay. So before we actually get started with what we're doing, I'm going to show you guys everything I'm going to be using, just so you can like grab it all and it's in one place. So the first product I'm going to keep is this braid formula. It's what I used when I am when I do my parts and everything. And I also do my edges with this. I like it. I can't actually use products with like olive oil or anything in it. I'm allergic to it. So this is like one of my favorite gels that I really like, and I get it at my local beauty supply store. You're going to need a hair mousse, and this one is literally like the most basic one from, like, you can get it anywhere. And then I'm going to be using my Uncle Funky's leave-in conditioner, and this is the spray. This says Uncle Funky's, but this is really just water, and I just have this just in case. I have a rat tail comb. I have an edge control brush that's dirty. Whatever. I have my favorite scarf, my blow dryer. So this is one of those like heat dryers that, like, the hooded ones that hook up to your blow dryer. So you're gonna need one of those. And then your favorite like hair oil. I'm using the Kerastase one. It's actually a like, it helps your hair grow. I got this from my job. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then I also have my braiding hair. So those are all the things I'm going to be using for this video. So with my braids, I've had them for about 3 weeks now. And so with knotless braids, they start looking like really old really fast. It's really like the parts that look old. So what I'll do is I will go through and do the perimeter of my head. So I've already actually done this first one, these braids here. But what I'm going to do is do my main part here, because you can see like, ooh. Okay, so the reason why I have my braiding hair is if I have a braid that's super whack, which I don't right now, because I went through and fixed whatever was crazy on my vacation, right after my vacation already. But let's say if like one of these braids was just really bad and my hair was just super poofy, I would just cut the braid, take it out, and just redo it. And the next time I actually do my knotless braids, I'm going to film a tutorial on how I do them, because I always braid my own hair, but this is just how I maintain them. So the first thing I'm going to do with my hair is I'm going to take my leave-in spray, and you should be spraying something with like moisture on your braids, at least to where your hair is, because people leave, you leave your braids in for a while and your hair is still in there. So I just spray that all over my head. Literally, don't waste it on the ends of your hair. I'm telling you that, like on the ends of your braids. So sometimes what I like to do is I will, when I'm still filling my hair, but it does need something to it, I will unbraid half of the braid and start braiding in curly hair, or I'll even start just braiding again, adding more braiding hair just to make them longer, just to update them. I really love braids, and I really like this color. This is 27. My hair used to be way redder than it was, and now it's literally like fade to like a ginger brown. But probably like back in August, my sister went with the hair store to me, and we were trying to find a hair color that matched my hair color because I wanted to do braids, and she picked up this color. You guys, this was literally like, let me think, 5 months ago. So my hair is totally faded since then. And she was like, yeah, this color matches perfect. And I get home and I start to braid, and I was like, Megan, like, this is not my hair color. I was so mad. I had to go back to the hair store and buy, I had to watch a ton of YouTube videos on blending which colors to make it match my hair. It was a whole thing, but this color finally matches my hair perfectly. So I love it, and I'm really happy about it. So the next thing we are going to do is on my middle part, I'm going to take my edge control just on my finger, and I am going to just kind of rebrush that hair down. I'm just taking my edge brush and bringing that hair down, you know what I mean? So now that that's laying a lot more flat, as you can see, it's already way flatter than it was. Going to take my mousse, and this one is really weird how it foams, so I'm just going to put some in my hand. See what I'm saying? Like, it's so slow, but it grows really bad. Kind of like just spread that along the top of my head and bring it through my braids. So it's okay if it's not dried all the way through, because we're gonna blow dry it. So now that that mousse is in my hair, I'm gonna split my hair down the middle, and I'm gonna make 2 braids. And you want these to be like super tight, like you're pulling your hair down. Like, I'm going to look so stupid for a second, but you'll understand why in a minute. And if you always want, I might do that today. I think I'm gonna boil my ends and make them curly. But yeah, I'm making this braid super tight. I want it to pull, like, I need my hair to be as flat and as pulled down as possible. You see, like, this thing is stiff. Like, it needs to be stiff. I look like Wednesday Addams, which is not a bad thing. Literally, growing up, I was obsessed with the Addams Family. It's the only part of Halloween that I like. Like, I love the Addams Family. It used to be like one of the first shows on Netflix, and it was like the old PBS version. I think that's what it was on. And like, it was when Netflix was so new, and like the lip syncing, like the audio and the lips weren't synced up. And my dad's like telling my mom, I don't want her watching that show. They're always talking about death. And I just, dang, they are. But nonetheless, I loved that show. So whatever. Okay, you want your hairs pulled down as tightly as possible because you want your hair to dry like flat. That's the thing. Our roots have gotten frizzy and big, so we're trying to make them flat. So we're gonna take our blow dryers now. I have a Yellowbird. I love this. I've literally had it since my mom's had this since I was literally like in 2nd grade, and it has stayed true, and she's great. If it dies, I will be distraught. So I'm just gonna take that first, and I'm just going to blow dry my hair down until all the white is gone. So I'm taking my scarf right now, and it's just kind of like folded in half, tying it down. It's so hard for me to do this. I'm tying it down flat on my head to be tight. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I could spruce this up and this could be a look. And then I'm going to take my hooded blow dryer. I'm gonna hook it up to my blow dryer. Also got this at my beauty supply store. They're super cheap, or you can get them on Amazon. I'll link one down below on Amazon. There's no reason to be spending like $40 on one of these things. It should not be more than like 20. So I'm just hooking it up to my blow dryer. And I'm going to turn my blow dryer on the cool setting because inside this cap where the air comes out, it's right on the top of your head, so it can get really hot if you use like the hot setting. I'm literally about to look like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna leave this on for like maybe 5 minutes, not that long.
A few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later, 12 seconds later, 3:28 a.m.
That on for like 3 or 4 minutes. Your hair's gonna be really warm. You do not want to take off your scarf. I repeat, do not take off your scarf until your head has cooled down. You want this to be you want this to be keeping your head flat, okay? It's going to poof back up if you take off your scarf before your hair is cooled. No, this thing, I really think I'm gonna go curl my ends really quickly. Hey guys, so I look crazy. Okay, so I'm about to boil my hair. Okay, you guys, so that was not originally supposed to be part of this video, but I really wanted my hair curly at the ends. I'm gonna let the curl sit for a minute. I'm gonna take this off. While I'm just sitting here, I'm gonna quickly do my edges and stuff because why not? I cannot do my edges very well. I can maintain my edges, but also like, part of me is like, why should I have to have my edges done? I don't know. I have a weird relationship with them. Yeah. See, that's as good as my edges are gonna get. So I am going to unravel my braid. So you can see my ends now are like curly. I'm really digging that. So the last step we're gonna do is put our oil on. And so this one, like I said, I'm using this Kerastase one. It's all in French, I don't know what they're saying. But I'm just going to do it along my parts. Don't forget to moisturize your hair inside the braid. Now that I put that down, I'm just gonna kind of like rub that into my scalp. So that was my knotless braid like refresh video. I added the curling my ends. That wasn't necessary, but I definitely feel like it kind of changes the look, gives you something new. So you're kind of like, okay, I could have this hairstyle for a couple more weeks, you know? Make sure if you guys like this video, you leave a like and a comment down below. And if you guys have any video requests, I am going to make a video on how I like do my knotless braids, but my braids are still really new and I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do them again coming up. But I will film that because I always do my knotless braids and I do all my hair except for the hair I can't do. And I always let people know I can't do it, so whatever. So thank you for watching my video and I hope you have a good new year.